Problems of the sporting industry has to do, one, the nature of the federations we have on ground, and then the selection of leadership, funding, prudent management of resources, qualitative leadership, both at the level of the federation and of the ministries in the NOC. These two needs to be strengthened in order to meet the desire and aspirations of Nigeria. So part of the thing I brought in the report is government should dedicate funding to grassroots sports development, and elite sports should be left to the federation. And the federations should go into reforms, should be restructured so that they can be more productive than what we have today on ground. I think we must overhaul the system, and that is what we are going to be faced with. Since we don't have some major competition ahead of us, all I did is to brief the president on our performance, the challenges we had, the progress we made. Because in 2016, Nigeria was celebrated. These two athletes were recognized internationally in Rio. That is happening to Nigeria. It's an achievement. And I also requested from him the support for getting a day to organize a reception for our dream team that has gotten a bronze medal for us. And he also appreciated our performance and thanked us for doing the country proud and keeping the flag. He challenged us to do more for the country to move forward in sports.
Solomon Dalong, Minister for Youth and Sports in Nigeria. Joseph Atel, let me get you talking that one. He's saying it's about time to look at ways we can reshuffle the federations. To a point, I agree.
Well, to a point, I want to agree. And how do you shuffle the federation? Some certain things need to be put in place. We've heard of election that would soon be holding to various positions in that, which I think for me it's a fantastic idea. That way you get to bring in your candidate, the one you think will be able to get the job done. So for me, I think it's an idea you definitely want to follow suit and say it's a welcome development.
Yeah, it is, because, I mean, he talked about the fact that he has received the reforms committee, the committee that was set up and led by Godwin Krenka. He has received the report and is going to meet with them tomorrow, Thursday, and of course that's when they're going to decide how the federations can be reformed. I love the fact that he talked about, look, right now they're going to be focusing on grassroots development, and not just that, the federation will now focus on elite sports. If we can have that, you know that, yes, each state actually producing athletes for the federation. So the federation won't have, have that Herculean task of trying to look for, look for raw talent, groom them, and let them compete for competition. So all they need to do now, you have the elite athletes, you focus on that, then the ministry would definitely be the one in charge of grooming athletes, grassroots athletes, for the different federations. I think they can do that. Definitely won't just be focusing on competitions alone. We know that, yes, we are grooming athletes that can compete when we have different international meets. And they also talked about the fact that we don't have important or international competitions to go for right now. And I'm wondering, okay, what happened to the under-17 girls and all that? Today's 31st, right? So in less than a month, 30th, they should be starting. The under-20, the Falconets also is having a competition this year. The Super Falcons is having a competition this year. And we know the National Sports Festival, it's supposed to host this year, so we don't know what's happening to that one also. And also next year, we know Nigeria is going to host the Senior African Athletics Championships and all that. So there's so many that is actually coming up.
That's right, Cecilia. But Tayo, hopefully we don't just end this in talks.
Yeah, that's the key.
Right there. That'll be
crucial, yeah.
Yeah, but we're all saying this because we know we had a disappointing outing at the Olympics, and we know why. So fix those problems now. It shouldn't be just talk. Now that they're thinking about reshuffling federations, there's some federations you just shouldn't touch because everyone understands that they are doing real good work.
Yeah, fair. I mean, Austin, you're spot on. And yeah, that's what I'm really interested in terms of reforming.
Yeah.
The Gordon Kenka-led reforms committee, they've done their job. They've submitted a report to the minister. Let's see how they act upon it. Let's see how they act on it and, you know, make Nigerian sports flourish again. That'll be very interesting because also, like I say, we're used to hearing talks, you know, over and over again and nothing being done when it's all said and done.
No, the minister sounds serious. Everybody is looking forward to see what's going to come out of it because now we're singing Tokyo 2020, Tokyo 2020. Close and open your eyes, it will come and it's the same old, same story.